Hey friends, it's Lisa here from Arcane and Stellar with a pick a card reading for you. And in this, well, it's kind of more of a pick a gemstone reading, but yeah, in this reading we're going to be looking at what the person on your mind isn't really saying to you. Um, what they're kind of leaving left unsaid. It doesn't have to mean that they're hiding it. Maybe they just don't really want to speak up about something. That's what we're going to be looking at. So we have four different choices. We have number 1 with Fuchsite, 2 turquoise, 3 rose quartz, and 4 prehnite. So the timestamps will be down below, and I will totally see you there. For those of you that are still sticking around, if you do want to have a personal reading with me, all that information is down below in the description box. There's a link to my Etsy store where you can purchase a reading, and then as well there are links to my Amazon wish list. And I always do, that's just another way to get a reading with me if you prefer to gift give. I have 2 Amazon wish lists, and that's just another option for some of you if you're interested in that. I know some people prefer that, but so I just always keep that as an option. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start and see you in your reading, okay? Hey guys, so if you chose pile number 1, or stone number 1, I guess you could say option number 1, this is your reading. This is the Fuchsite. It's very beautiful stone. It's very sparkly. It kind of reminds me like of a fairy log. I don't know why. Okay, so let's find out and dig into your person. Okay, this person feels at a crossroads. This person isn't, I can see that this is a person of a few words, is what I want to say. This person keeps a lot to themselves. They could be really worried about status and recognition. This could be somebody who's in a leadership position, or it could just be somebody who, kind of has these traits to themselves in which they feel like they have to, behave a certain way or something, a certain amount of decorum, for instance. Maybe that's just the way that they are, a tight-lipped type of person who doesn't really say too much of what's on their mind. I would definitely say that this person isn't quite telling you how much of a key you are in their life, how much success perhaps you've brought them, or how lucky they feel to have had to have known you. I don't know why I said that in the past tense, so maybe that means something to somebody. Yeah, the children. For some of you, you might not be in contact with this person who are with the children. So I'm guessing that there are a good portion of you watching that are not in contact. What does this person want to say to them? I think that they would, they do have a lot of things that they would wish to say to you in terms of, yeah, the letter. Yes, they would like to say something. No doubt about that. That's kind of funny. It interrupted my thought with a confirmation. This person has a lot that they would like to write out. I feel like what I was getting here is like, instead of like living with decorum or like kind of living like this tight-lipped type of life, they really want to let things out as if they could trust the situation, as if they could trust you, as if they could trust themselves to say everything the way that they want it to be said. I feel like for many of you, this person really has a lot that they would want to tell you. Yeah, there's a bit of a nervous energy here. This person's quite anxious about the situation, and maybe time has lingered a little bit too long, and they're afraid that nothing's left, that everything from the connection's dwindled or is dwindling quickly. There's also a sense of like perhaps nervousness about your reaction. Yeah, yes, your reaction. We have the snake, which can represent, especially for those, well, it can represent like a venomous type of woman. So maybe like you would strike at them. Maybe what was once innocent became kind of burdensome and difficult, and they know that. Yeah, at one point this was very innocent, and it became something that was painful or hurtful, or something was triggered that maybe made this something into something where they worry about your reaction. They worry how you would respond to them if they were to contact you, or something along those lines. Or if they were to say everything that's, even if you see this person, I would say that even if you see this person on a daily basis or something, this is a person who is not telling you pretty much not a lot, okay? This is somebody who holds a lot of things under the water, you know, under their skin. Why did I want to say that? Yeah, there we have the book, closed book. They have a lot of secrets, a lot of knowledge that they want to open up about, but they are, again, keeping it nervously. I don't feel like this person wants to do this. Let me see what else I'm feeling here. There's just a sense of needing to be mature. For instance, for some of you, this person is older than you, or vice versa. But this person seems to feel as if they need to be in a like a mature mindset. Perhaps that's what they, you know, the role that they're kind of trying to assume here. Let me, I'm going to grab some tarot now. Yeah, there are quite a lot of feelings that they want to open up about here with the Ace of Cups. They could want to have a happier ending, or perhaps stir this connection towards a happier place. Begin again, for instance. Look at this. We have the King of Coins, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there could be fears or restrictions regarding family or legacy, choices. It could be that choices are something that, or obligations are something that's kind of in the way of this person. I feel like they'd want to move past these obligations or these choices in order to come towards you, but there's still a lot of fear regarding that. These could be family expectations, for instance, or societal expectations. This could be the people around them in some way, or what they feel is, because I can definitely sense that this person is very much a responsible human being, okay? This is a person who lives with responsibility. Even if they're young, they might, you know, assume this role of a dutiful child, for instance, or a dutiful son or daughter or whatever. So, and if they're older, of course, it's somebody who feels like they have to, you know, do everything just the right way. I feel like for many of you, this person would love to see a family with you in the future. It's just this very settled type of energy, but lots of fears here. Take the helm, be in control of your own ship, and be beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. Very funny, because what I mentioned, like, there's this innocence that they want to sort of find within themselves, and this is perhaps would help them open up, you know, to what they really it's like casting aside all these, like, you know, obligations or something like that, to be free of always having to be in control of their emotions. Let me see. I'm going to get some personal messages here. This is definitely somebody who cares what people think, what society thinks. I'm getting. Oh, we have I love you. So yeah, that makes sense there with the Ace of Cups, that this person would want to confess feelings of love, of care, without feeling like they have to be tight-lipped or, yeah, this feels wrong. Okay, for some of you, there's something wrong with this connection in terms of maybe how it would be perceived by society. Now, this could be somebody's married, or somebody's not available in that way, or maybe they think it's not the right time for a relationship. Maybe they're very focused on studies, or you are, or something like that. I mean, this could come out in so many different ways, but this feels wrong to them. And it first of all feels wrong not opening up, but it feels wrong to this person going forward in this in some way. This could be like a work situation as well, by the way, or a friendship group. It's really anything in which it might go against the grain a little bit. You're a unicorn in a world of sheep, so this is definitely telling me that this person finds you to be very unique. Also very free in some way. Maybe you have a freedom that they can't really let themselves have. We have let's cuddle. That's very much the Ace of Cups there. Sweet. If I ever touch you, I'll never stop. So that could be where a lot of this, like, this vibe here that they're giving off, where they're very stiff or blocked off. It's because if they open up to this, it's going to be like a waterfall, you know, type of thing. It's like floodgates opening, you know. And I don't think that they would be able to hold themselves back anymore, so they try to keep it very closed. Your words keep replaying in my head. So for some of you, there was some kind of conversation that you had that's weighed on their mind, and perhaps they want to respond to it. For those of you that wrote like some messages or something, or emails, or you had said something and you didn't really get a response, and it's like maybe they either blew off completely or they ignored it, there's the desire here to say what's on their mind, okay? What they wanted to say, like, I feel like this person left you hanging in some way, or they didn't say the full story, or there's something that's hidden there. I'm going through a lot. Let's get one more. You're amazing. Yeah, this person definitely, yeah, I'm pretending I don't care, again. We're getting a lot of this blocked energy, not showing you that they care. Not showing you how amazing they think you are. Not as well telling maybe about how much they're actually going through inside of them. All this anxiousness, that mice card, you know, the mice, it's like it's where it's eating at, it eats at you, it eats away. It's like nervous energy, you know, and very, this like person is like kind of slowly deteriorating. It does make me wonder if this person is eventually going to open up to you. Let me get one final message here. Gratitude. They're grateful for your presence. Especially for some of you, might have been very patient with this person. Despite all of their shortcomings, in a way that maybe, yeah, you've loved them despite this all. They're grateful that you've shown them half the patience, maybe that they didn't even deserve. Is what I'm getting. I definitely would, you know, I'm getting the sense that they would want to tell you that they're, yeah, grateful for you being in their life, and that they love you. Probably for a lot of you, there's like, you know, at least some kind of sharing of feelings. Whether that's, you know, love or not is going to depend more on, you know, how well you know this person. But it does seem to me, again, warm, very warm feelings, for sure. Look at all that blue, very peaceful. So that's what I've got for you guys that chose pile number 1. I'm going to just stop here, and I really do hope that this reading gave you some insight. And I know it's a little bit different than how I usually do it, but this is just, I sat down, I actually was going to do a totally different reading. I had all the cards pulled. It was going to be your first meeting, like with your, you know, whoever would be on your mind. Maybe I'll still do that reading, but I don't know. I just didn't feel. All of a sudden, I changed my mind, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go do this. And I said, just guide me what I need to do, and this is what. And I was like, I don't know, I just want to do something a little bit different, I guess. So, in a different style as well. So, I really do hope that this helps you and gives you some insight. Let me know in the comments below how it resonated with you, and I'm wishing you all the very, very best. And if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all that information is down below in the description box. You can go to my Etsy, my Amazon wish list. You know how it works. But yeah, take care, guys, and I will see you all in the next reading. Hey guys, so if you chose pile number 2 with this turquoise, this is your reading. My husband actually got me this from New Mexico. Very beautiful piece. I love turquoise. It's really pretty. So we're going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to be live shuffling today. This is a little bit different than what I usually do. I kind of had started a different reading, and then I, decided to do this. So I'm just going to take a moment here and I knew that card was going to come out. I felt it. Hold on a minute. I had not taken those. They're very confused about the future. They're a little bit at a crossroads. They might feel very conflicted in terms of where everything is headed. They might be also a little bit, pessimistic perhaps as well. They could be on the defense. This could be about some kind of communication that you guys have received. It could be also that they are, for some of you may have blocked this person. I'm just going to say that. They might feel a little bit blocked out. Maybe for some of you, this person's waiting for an explanation from you. For others of you, though, it might be that they want to provide some kind of explanation to you. Vice versa, kind of depending on if that energy is reversed or not. And they haven't blocked you. I mean, that's just for probably some of you, but I definitely feel some kind of conflict. When I see the star, I do think of technology, so it does make me think of like like a little something. Like, not a little something. It makes me think of a little something. It makes me think of the internet or like messengers or something like that type of thing. Yeah, I feel like you guys, for a lot of you, you are at a little bit of a standoff with this person, perhaps. It might be coming down to either a duel or a coming together. Like, maybe they're not quite sure what to do, which path to choose. Like, do they fight this or do they make up? Maybe they're waiting to see what your behavior is. I feel like they want to, if they're acting combative, this person, or they're acting like, kind of like passive or combative or something that's kind of on the more negative side, I definitely get the sense that they want to make up, be friends, solve this problem. They could be waiting for you. There's something here. Lost hope. This could be home problems at home. This could be a loss of hope in this connection. There's something bad, I think, going on. I don't know. Bad home life is what I'm getting. Broken friendship. Maybe they're waiting for you to do something. For some of you. And they're not, that's why they're not saying anything. There's definitely a sense of loyalty here, though. Here with the dog, there's definitely a sense of loyalty. me see here. What are they not saying? How important you are to them. They're not saying everything that's wrong in their life. They could be feeling quite unlucky at this time. There could be some kind of... Okay, now the whip can represent like abuse or repetitive tasks. It could be that they're in... This person may not tell you how much they loathe themselves. There could be self-loathing here. So if this person acts really cocky, this is maybe perhaps somebody who is very self-loathing. That's the word. That's exactly what I wanted to say. There also could be some kind of problems at home. That they're not telling you about. We have the sun. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like this person puts on a happy face. They might actually be in front. The star and the sun coming out. Maybe this person feels like a lot of people are watching them. There's something about honesty here. Either you are very honest with this person and they aren't honest with you, or vice versa. Perhaps they want perfect honesty. Something like that. I definitely see a desire for reconciliation, for an increasement in friendship. For instance, if you aren't fighting, like for some of you that might not resonate that you're fighting, but it might be that they're... I also get a pessimism to this person. They might feel like there's no way out. Yeah, we have the Lovers here. So this is definitely... There are feelings of love here. Perhaps they're not confessing. Let's see here. King of Swords. I really think that this person has other people around them, I want to say. They want... Oh, wow. Feel that one. Yeah. There might be some kind of conflicts here. Conflicts like a third-party situation or something like that, or the setting or something along the lines of the situation that you're in. That kind of puts them in a conflict. Maybe there are obstacles here between the two of you. This could be their perception of you too. Maybe they feel like you are combative, or maybe they feel like they need to be combative. We have as well this King of Swords. Somebody could feel that the other is cold at this time. Again, if there's been like an argument or things are feeling... In Broken Mirror, there's somebody very pessimistic, or they find you to be... There's something about pessimism here that's popping up. Either you're pessimistic or they're pessimistic, or they're feeling pessimistic. It's like one of the two. There's like pessimism here. I just know it. I just know it. Sorry. It sounded so demanding. I'm like, I just know it. No, I just really feel this pessimism. Especially, not just because the King of Swords. I don't always think of the King of Swords and think, oh, what a pessimist. But with that Broken Mirror, for some reason. I also get the sign that one's a pessimist and the other one's an optimist. Okay, that's another thing. Yeah, someone's a pessimist and someone's an optimist. One sees a happy ending, the other one sees not a happy ending. Sorry, this is not exactly channel message. This is not exactly the messages, but these are like just things I'm picking up. Yeah, look at this. The Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. It's like one of you is very like optimistic, happy-go-lucky, and the other one's pessimist. And it's somehow you guys also balance each other out this way. For some of you, this person might want to tell you actually that you somehow match them. They want to be more like you. Maybe you kind of actually, the way that your demeanor, the way that you kind of, I feel like for many of you, you're the Knight of Wands. Like you're the one who has a little bit more of optimism. But of course, it can be reversed. But it's like that it speaks to them on a soul level. It makes them happy. They're not telling you that. They act as if everything's wrong. Everything you say is wrong. But actually everything you say is right, and it makes them happy. And they enjoy the attention. Or vice versa. Huh. Yeah, maybe this person's a little bit critical. Or someone's critical here. There's a lot of words that want to be said, though. Let me go back to these cards. I feel like I need to go back over here. Opposing opinions. Maybe you guys always have opposing opinions. Maybe they do this so as like a way of this is a habit. Maybe you guys are always opposing each other. Like this person, it's like you say something and they'll disagree with it. Or something like that. There's like some kind of opposition here. Like this opposing things. But it's like somehow it's like you still work so well and they know it. You feel like home to them. They feel comfortable around you enough to do that. You're special enough for them to do that. They may not always do that with their friends, by the way. It's like maybe something that's reserved for you. So if you notice, like for some of you, like you've noticed this person treats you a little bit different than others, it might be because they actually reserved that treatment for you because it's like a defense mechanism or something, or a way of blocking you out, sort of, but still being close. Like, I don't know. It's like such a weird vibe here. Some psychological stuff. Let's see here. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. I think I'm going to get a few little messages here from my... Well, first of all, one second. I want to take one from here. I don't know. I'm just kind of doing these free flow. Shining through. Yeah, there's something very bright about you guys. This person doesn't tell you, and they can't get enough of it. They can't get enough of you, like, whatever you bring. There's some lightness to you, some innocence, some optimism, and it warms their heart, but they act like it doesn't. Huh. I wonder why this person's like that. I guess I don't want to, get into that too much, just because I feel like that's probably be different for everybody. But it does seem like, to me, like I sense a defense mechanism. I'll take that one. I love you. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I mean, take that one as it resonates. But it seems like there's feelings, those type of feelings, or there's the potential for those type of feelings, for that kind of thing to be said. I've been daydreaming about you. Oh, that makes sense with the star there, huh? Repetitively as well. Why can't we have a happy ending? Seriously, yeah, I'm not who you think I am. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this person puts on the mega front. Oh man. That person's a lot warmer than you think they are. It's just the crack is on the outside because they're a little bit broken. There's something about them. That broken mirror. But actually, if you get inside the home, like I just see this and I think of Hearth, you know, when they're actually quite warm, but they're just so cold on the outside because they're pessimistic about this. Maybe they feel like that you couldn't have a happy ending, that there's like too many obstacles, too many problems, not a correct pathway. Please give me time. I'm trying. So maybe this person's trying to make improvements. I think you're cute. I'm trying to let go. Interesting. So please give me time. I'm trying, and I'm trying to let go. Maybe, again, this person tries to detach. That's where the coldness comes from. Because they're trying to let go of this idea because they feel like it's not going to work out. Let's see here. One more message. I don't know how to handle this. So they don't know how to handle the feelings that they're having or the situation with you in some way, so they just kind of are perhaps trying to like let go or put up that front. Like I said, I can't believe you'd like me too. So there might be, okay, that's quite interesting because with this, I can't believe you'd like me too and I don't know how to handle this. it seems as if, like, again, this pessimistic attitude, they don't see a positive ending here somehow. And this could come from their own insecurities. They might think that if you really got to know them, if they showed you that inner core of themselves, you wouldn't like them. Maybe they don't want to be vulnerable in that way. And that's sort of where this is coming from. Maybe some of you, too, do get a glimpse sometimes of it shining through. Like, you know, that warmth that they do have. So it's like maybe there are moments where this person's quite nice and generous and kind. And then you see it, but then it's like quickly taken away. Is what I'm sensing. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here with this reading. I really do hope that it provided you some kind of insight into your person. Let me know if it resonates. I know this is a little bit different than what I usually do, but I don't know, I just had to try something new. I had a different pick a card, and I had all the cards piled out and everything, and I was like, I don't know. I just switched my mind at the last minute, so let me know. Sorry, I know that sometimes I get self-conscious about this because I take a lot of pauses when I get messages. You know, and like as I interpret the cards, so I do worry about people like being bored as I like kind of take the messages in and kind of come to the, you know, things start to flow. Sometimes it's like warming a car up. It takes me a minute. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate each and every one of you, and I really do hope that you have a wonderful day wherever you're at, or evening. And if you'd like to have a personal reading, all that information's down below. And you know, I have my Etsy store, my Amazon wishlist, the whole thing. So take care of yourselves, guys, and I will see you all in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hi guys, so if you chose pile number 3 with this rose quartz, this is your reading. So we're going to go ahead and just jump into this, and how I'm doing it is that I'm just using different cards, and I'm kind of going with what I'm feeling drawn to, just intuitively. So what is your person hiding? What are they not saying to you? I don't know why I felt like taking this deck first, so I'm going to take it. I'm rolling with it. Reconsider. So they're reconsidering something at this time. Maybe there's something that they're thinking about. This could be a little bit impulsive in nature. There could be some back and forth here with this person. My dog just sneezed. That's a confirmation. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay, this person is back and forth because they're a little bit scared, is what I want to say. They're afraid of reckless action. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, this person is okay, this makes sense. This person is showing you, it's like they're kind of back and forth. They're hot, cold, that type of thing here. This person could be worried about taking reckless actions, or they're afraid of being too impulsive, is what I'm getting. They want to say something, perhaps it's impulsive, but they don't say it. Yeah, okay, with fire, that I kind of wondered if it was that. There's romantic feelings that aren't being expressed here, I feel, by this person, or they're not fully expressing them. Again, is probably the energy for those of you that are watching, that it's probably the energy of somebody who's kind of hot and cold. They flirt one minute, the next minute they're cold, they pull back, that type of thing. But yeah, this person wants to have revelry and indulgence. This person's very attracted to you on a physical level. And I feel there's a lot of passion here that they're not quite showing you. Because they're quite indecisive. Yeah, air. I knew that was going to come out. That's why, oh, okay. I thought maybe it was going to come out back here, and then it didn't. And then we have it now. Yeah, air. So this is somebody who's thinking up in their head. They think a lot. They are really, they double think everything that they say. It's like there are these impulsive moments that do catch them, I feel, for some of you. Like, they say stuff, but then it's like they pull it back, because then their logic starts to kick in, and they start to pull back from any sort of outwardly. See how this guy's kind of sneaky looking, this satyr? It's like very sneaky, kind of. That's the energy I'm getting here. That it's a very secretive type of feelings. Let's see what I'm getting here. Well, with the anger, I'm definitely feeling somebody who's a bit, who's always trying to hold themselves back from a connection here. It's like, with the pig can mean abundance. And it's like, maybe at some points, it's like in this, with this, this woman up in the clouds, it makes me feel like as if this person, what they're not telling you is, first of all, that they're very attracted to you. First of all, okay? But as we already kind of mentioned here, but another thing I'm getting here is that this person, they get these moments where maybe they do get very indulgent, and they say something, and then again they kind of like fall like a rock to the bottom. It's like they stop themselves from going further, from connecting. We have the bride here and the lilies. Okay, with the bride and the lilies, okay, first of all, this is another thing. Okay, for those of you in which you have seen a seductive nature to this person, and they've shown you that, there's a desire perhaps to take this to a further level, to have a more, like a more serious commitment. Okay, because clasped hands came out and bride, so that's making me feel as if a more serious commitment is desired, a more abundant outcome. You know what's interesting too is I see this card, the pig, and I see this, it reminds me of the world card in tarot, the girl at the top, and it's kind of like a happy ending, a stable ending. This person, for some of you, this person, if you guys are in like a hookup relationship with this person, or there's something along those lines, they would want, one of the things that they're hiding from you, that they would want to say, is they want to come together with you in a more serious manner, perhaps make it more than just, for instance, sex or something like that. For sure. Yeah, that's definite message here. A merry motive. Interesting, a merry motive. Well, this definitely, intuitively, I'm picking up the sense that this person has more innocent thoughts than you might believe. And their motives, again, you might have this this image in your head of them as having, maybe only seeing you in one way, but this person sees you, you know, it's good motives, like they have good intentions. Maybe sometimes they come off a bit like, not sleazy or anything like that, I don't want to use that word, but maybe you worry that that's all it is. What's that person not saying? Romance, yeah. What are they not saying? Romance and harmony and friendship. Okay, interesting. For those of you that are in a friendship with this person, and it's like maybe they flirt with you, they would want to, one of the things they're not saying is that they want more. They want something more than just friendship. That's another thing here that I'm seeing. But again, that's where that back and forth energy might come, that reconsidering. Maybe they're afraid, there are some fears here about opening up or taking it further. Let me see, I'm going to grab this deck. This person not telling them. What are they not telling them? Whoop, see, we have Saturn return. Okay, and then we have Saturn. Wow, okay, so this is somebody that, wow, okay, this is quite interesting too because of the lilies coming out, which can talk about maturity and doing the right thing. Hold on, sorry, I have like 50 things on my lap and the other thing. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach that without like breaking my neck or knocking everything over. Okay, so we have Saturn return. I'm just going to leave it on the floor because I cannot reach that card right now without completely getting up. But we have two Saturn cards coming out. So this person isn't telling you perhaps how serious and dedicated they actually are. For some of you, that's going to be the truth. If this person acts flippant and very like they're only interested, like a one-track mind type of thing, the message is that they want something more serious, more committed. And that's what they're hiding actually. They would want to have a full-on blown relationship, beyond just indulging in each other. For others of you where this is a friendship, I'm getting the sense that they might be a little bit afraid to take it further from friendship, but they want to, but they have a lot of doubts, perhaps. There's also a lot of attraction. For those of you that are asking about a friend, there's a lot of attraction that's hidden here, a lot of desire. I feel like this person, they may even give you hints, like I said, through flirting, but they're good motives here, though. I feel like this person's motives are very good, like they're not a bad person. Or at least that's not their intention, like, or their intention isn't bad. Let me see. This person, what is the person not saying? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, they're not being completely... You're the key to their happiness. You're, they feel like there is a destiny still to be unlocked with you, a path that they would want to unlock. They would want to take things further. They would want to take things to the next level. That you've opened something up inside of them that's helped them see in a clearer light, perhaps. That they constantly question whether they should go forward with this or not. Whether they should unlock this door. Sorry, I'm like spouting things out fast. Sometimes when they come, the messages come fast. Depends. Yeah. You're the key to their success. With the pig here. They feel like you're going to have a happy relationship. This is something that isn't a joke to them. There's potential here for long-lasting happiness. Okay. So I'm going to get some other messages just from my own personal deck that I wrote, like, the cards from. So we're going to get some messages from there for you guys. Finally. I want to make a move, but I chicken out. Yeah, no shit, right? Reconsider. It's like they... Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, that's the fun part about live shuffling. I can share this with you guys when this happens, because it usually happens during private readings, you know, like when I do the personals. I'm holding a lot in. Yeah, this person is. I feel like they want to explode, to be honest, with that fire card. In Saturn. Oh my god, yeah, they're probably going nuts, this person. Look at all these hopes and dreams just on the line here. I think of stars and I think of hopes and dreams. And it's like it's all like there waiting on the line to be taken off. I miss the sound of your voice. So maybe some of you haven't spoken to this person recently. Maybe it's only been texting, no phone, or seeing each other in person. That's just for some of you, probably. Let's see. If I ever touch you, I'll never stop. Again, that restriction there, holding back that fire. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to stop. They'd be like a wildfire. Let's see here. Oops. I have too many. Oh, okay, let me try again. Sorry. I'm trying to let go. So again, that's that reconsidering coming in. Look at my throat's all acting funny now. So this person really has a hard time speaking up. I'm trying to let go. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like this person, their thoughts overtake them. You're amazing. And then they just try to let go of it because Saturn, they're trying to follow the responsible option or what they think should happen. I feel like it's all my fault. Something's their fault. For some of you, that might be a specific message. I'm avoiding you. Okay, well, okay, I feel like it's all my fault and I'm avoiding you. Maybe for some of you, this person is avoiding you and they know it's their fault. Maybe you think it's something that you've done. For some of you, there's a message here for you. If you feel like there's something that you've done to push this person away, know that it's not. That this person's avoiding you on purpose and it's their fault. Okay, that's specific. We have... I'm pretending I don't care. Well, Saturn can be like that, very cold. Sometimes cold or detached or Logical. Interesting that we had that air quality, air come out. I'm just going to say for some of you, this could be an Aquarius, by the way. But not all of you, so please don't take that to heart if it doesn't make sense. But it could be like Aquarian type of energy here. Because Saturn's is the traditional ruler of Aquarius. So that's what it popped into my head to say. I love you came out again. That's come out in all the piles. A lot of love here. Okay, we have unblock me. Okay, that might be a message for some of you. And you've changed my life. So you've definitely left an impact on this person. That's for sure. Yeah, and some of you need to unblock this person. Maybe that's the thing. They want you to unblock them. Maybe that's the message here. Unblock, yeah, this could be unblock them. These two cards together. Because the key uses unblocking things. So again, it might be unblock them. Wow, that's funny. Comment below if you blocked this person. Oh my gosh. I love it. I like when those type of messages come out. It's funny. Yeah, this person's pretending, avoiding all this stuff. But they really have a lot of guilt too, for some of you, if there's been something that's happened. You're amazing. Yeah. I miss the sound of your voice again. Yeah, some of you might be talking to this person at this time. Wow, okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Essentially, it seems like this person wants to let you know that they'd like to take it further. Maybe for some of you, this person's kind of treated you with disregard, or you maybe felt that you weren't valued past the physical realm. For some of you, and for others of you, you're getting that mixed energy. But the overall message here that I'm seeing, first of all, is unblock them, but also that they see a future with you, that they want a future with you, that they want a happy ending, that they want to settle down in some way, they want to come together. They want something more mature and innocent too. It's good, you know. It's healthy. I feel like this person's motives are good. And for some of you, it's like maybe they are doing this for a reason and you know why. And maybe you could understand them. Or they want you to understand them. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. So, that was your reading. I'll just stop there. I do hope that this gave you some insight into the person that you're asking about. Let me know below in the comments how it went for you, how you felt about the reading. And I will see you all next time. Oh, by the way, first of all, I want to say, of course, have a great day. But as well, if you want a personal reading with me, you can do that by going down in the description box below. There's a link to my Etsy, my Amazon wishlist. All that information is down below. So yeah, just throwing that out there. But I do wish you all the very, very best. I'd love it if you subscribed if you're new and you like the reading. Sticking around would be cool. But yeah, I just wish you all the very, very best. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so if you chose pile number 4 with this pre-night, this is your reading. So, there we go. So, I'm doing this reading a little bit differently than I normally do. You're picking a stone, first of all, and I'm going to be live shuffling. And I'm not exactly, I think in the last Poly TV you used tarot, by the way. So, I'm just sort of channeling messages, as they say. So, I'm just going to start, okay? So, like, there's definitely something eating away at this person that they want to tell you. Sorry, my dog is like walking behind. This could be about having a new start. This could be being open and innocent with their words. There might be a lot that they're kind of holding in, because the king does remind me of somebody who is quite wow, my dog is not holding anything back from me right now. He wants to eat. Wow, dude, wait. The king is definitely somebody that doesn't really hold back. So I'm getting the sense that this person's probably holding a lot of things back that they want to say. Very anxiously, I would as well. They're having some kind of problems. This could be temporary. Maybe they want to restart things, like they want to tell you, like, okay, this is just we're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. That song, Just to Give Me a Reason, came to my head. No, but for some of you, this person might want to tell you that there are temporary problems, because the clouds can be about temporary problems. But maybe for some of you, it's like maybe you guys are having problems right now and they want to get over it. They want to be done with the problems. Yeah, we have the fox here, so maybe there was some kind of sneakiness. Oh, okay, for some of you, this person wants to tell you that they're honest, that they haven't been sneaking around. Okay, so that's a special message for some of you. If there have been arguments about sneakiness or behavior in which you maybe got pissed off about, there's this message here that they're true and kind and loyal, or that's what they would want you to know. That they're innocent. They're really nervous about this. Maybe you've accused them of something, or you think something, and it's bothering them quite a bit. Okay, this is weird. This is a lot different than some of the other piles. Okay, this is turning different. So we have the past and the birds. A wise choice. Maybe they're trying to make the best choice possible. They want to have a discussion too. There could be this nervousness to have a talk about the future. Maybe they're scared to talk about the future. Maybe they want to talk about having children for some of you, this person. Maybe they've been avoiding the topic of settling down. Yeah, there could be some kind of discussion that they want to have with you about the future. But yeah, like I said, they might be quite nervous about it. But I do feel like this person wants a long-lasting connection. We get a lot of anchor coming out in these cards, like in all the decks. Child is popping up. There's something about a child. We have the children and the child card coming out. So this is either talking about some kind of new information, new beginning that they want to share with you. Or they literally want to talk about having children. For some of you, that's like a message. Like there's a discussion about that. Maybe some of you have wanted to talk about it, but they avoid it. Like, let's not talk about it right now. I mean, I don't know who's watching. So again, this could be a message that might apply to some people. So just, if it's not yours, just don't take it. Or maybe there's something that they want to talk to you about, a child. Let's see here. It could be also making your relationship a little bit more stable as well, by the way. Instead of just dating, they want something more. We have faith. That's quite interesting. I feel like they want you to... one of the things that they'd want to tell you is believe in me, have faith in me. I'm innocent. Purity. Oh my goodness, what did this person do? You guys must be thinking that this person is either bad, or that they're not doing the right thing, or that they did something wrong. There's this big message here that's coming out that they're innocent. Maybe it was just a minor flirtation for some of you. That's just going to resonate maybe for some of you. That they are dedicated to you. It was just nothing. Maybe it was just friendliness. Maybe that's just how they are with the ritual. Maybe they're a little bit too self-indulgent sometimes. Huh, that's weird. Okay, that's quite an interesting message. You're going to have to let me know if that resonates. I feel like this reading is this particular pile is going to probably stick pretty well with some people and not with others. Let me see what else comes out here. What would they want to tell about? We have follow your intuition. Hindrance. Again, I got with that follow your intuition and the honor and good luck. Again, I got that message of I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Stop trying to pin me for something or something like that. like they're honorable, they're innocent. They want you to know. This is crazy. Okay. And with the follow your intuition, it's almost like I feel like some of you might think they might want to tell you that it's not your gut speaking to you or your intuition. It's maybe some fear. Like maybe there's some kind of fear, like you have a fear that's popping up that's blocking you. This could be vice versa too, possibly, but yeah. Maybe for some of you, it's like you feel like something's going on, so you're looking for something wrong, perhaps. And then it's almost like it's blocking the connection. Or it creates like roadblocks, but it's almost like maybe it's a fear of yours. You know, like maybe past problems, and you're like, maybe if you'd been cheated on before, you might like jump to the conclusion that this person would do the same. But there's just like this vibe of I'm innocent. Well, this is like quite a strong message here, so sorry about that for you guys watching that are like, this does not resonate. Pick another pile. Maybe. Or maybe you'll find something in here. I mean, sometimes they switch gears, and then I get like two different things kind of going on. I had that once, and I felt bad because I think a lot of people would have resonated with the second part more than the first. But I think a lot of people left that reading in the beginning. And that was kind of a bummer because they might have missed some messages. But that's okay. So, Spirit, what would tile number 4's person want to say? Worry. So there's definitely some worry here. And abundance. So worrying about the future of the connection. Where things are headed. The longevity. Worried perhaps that they are not going to get another chance with you. That you won't choose them. Or that you guys won't have the chance to talk about this. Also now I'm getting a message of stuck in their ways. I just heard that phrase. So, maybe being stuck in their ways is hindering them from moving forward, from experiencing abundance, and they know it, but they can't stop it. It's like who they are. Or it's really something that's like a long-standing behavior pattern, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, I just got that stuck in their ways, stuck in their ways. Let's see, what would they want to say? Strength. A stronger bond. So you notice in June 10th, maybe that will mean something to somebody. I don't know why it caught July 7th. Those two, June 10th in particular caught my eye. So maybe June is important to you guys. Strong love. So it seems to me as if they would want to tell you that their love is strong, their love is true. That they feel as if there could be a future between you as well. And perhaps they're anxious about what can grow out of this. I'm noticing all the growth here on the tree. They're wanting it to be strong and healthy, the oak tree. Maybe for some of you there's something that happened in June. It could be June 10th. Because we also have 10 over here. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to pull some other cards. Whoops. Glamour and safe travel. Oops. Health and passion. Okay, so let me see what we've got here. We have glamour, passion, safe travel, health. this person, well, first of all, with the safe travel, it's like they would want to move through this storm, whatever you guys are going through. There might be something that they feel like you guys are on a journey of sorts or something like that. They would like to perhaps come to a conclusion. They wouldn't want things to be, they want things to be good for sure with safe travel and health. They want things to be healthy again, to be good, to you know what's interesting too is that we have glamour. And there's something about this that if you guys are at a distance, it's like they want to be together, but it's not because of that safe travel card. It's something else. It's like appearances, like outside appearances. Like, I don't know, I just have something in my head about, but I can't quite place the words that I want to say. It's like right there, but moving out of superficiality. There we go. Like they would want to move out of that into something more stable. Also, you are beautiful. For those of you that wear makeup, you do it very well. Maybe they would like to have a vacation with you, to travel with you, to take care of each other, to spend more time together, also more passionate time, to pursue passions together, as well as a message I'm getting. Okay. So I'm going to get some personal messages real quick from my deck. Where did I put it? Hold on one second. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I'm like, where did I put it? It's on my lap. There's a chest pawn number 4. What is that person not saying? You make me smile. Yeah, sometimes with the king coming out, it gives me the sense that this person could be a little bit, not always saying everything that's on their mind. I see signs of you all the time. I can't be more than friends. So for some of you, that could be a message. Maybe that's what they've told you before. Say something. So someone might want you to say something. They might be expecting you to make a move first, or they want you to say something to them. I'm inexperienced, and you have a heart of gold. Oh, that's interesting about this. Okay, that could be where the children is coming in. The child, the children, all these different cards. Maybe this person's not really experienced in relationships. Maybe they don't really know what to do in relationships. Maybe they also can't offer anything more than something innocent at this time with the lilies and the children as well. Maybe it's hard for this person to offer anything else at this point. If I ever touch you, I'll never stop. This card came out quite a bit. Sorry, we had dropped some. Let's see what we dropped. I'm holding a lot in, and I want to make a move, but I chicken out. That might be why this person, by the way, would say something. It could be that this person wants to say something, but every time they want to say something or what's on their mind, it's like maybe the moment passes here with the clouds, like they suddenly are changing their mind, you know? Like it's the type of thing where maybe they've sat down to write something or say something, and then they change their mind. They're definitely holding a lot in though, and not quite saying everything. They might keep everything very innocent too. And they can't be more than friends for some of you. Maybe they're already committed to something else, or they feel like it's not a good thing. Run away with me. Oh, wait, that's a good one. Run away with me. Oops, sorry, I keep knocking into the camera. And I hate how far apart we are. Bridging the distance, perhaps, here for some of you. They want to bridge that distance. They want to travel towards you. That's interesting with the safe travel. Like maybe they just want to get away from you and grow this in a realistic way, not in a superficial way. Oh, that's the message. Okay. For those of you where this is like far apart, you guys are at a distance from each other. It's like they don't want to do this in a superficial way. Like I feel like this person would want you to know that it's the reason why they only want to be friends. Okay, this is specific for some of you. The only reason why this person wants to be friends with you, it's not because they don't have feelings, but it's because that they feel like if you guys have like some kind of like online relationship or distant relationship, it's not real. Person wants real life stuff. Okay, that's specific again. I hope I probably get a lot of dislikes on this video just because I have so many specific messages coming out. But I hope those that need to hear it. Yeah, that's the thing. This person, that's why they run away with me, and I hate how far apart we are. That's what I was picking up. I couldn't catch it earlier, the glamour and the safe travel. It was like more than just safe travel, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it, like how I wanted to say it. It's like this person wants touch. They don't want, like, this things you can't touch, like clouds. They want something like real. Not, and with children, think about how children are restricted in a way. You know, they have rules. They have to play at certain times and blah, 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 blah. It's like they don't want any of that. Oh, okay, that's very specific. That makes sense. Okay. So, I'm just going to stop there. That was the final message for you guys. You know, of course, these are messages that come in. Many people watch them. So I want you to, take what resonates with you. I know that there were a lot of different energies coming up in this, okay? So I apologize, if you have to hear things that don't apply to you. But, of course, other people want to hear things too. And, every message is, it's not always going to resonate all the way, but I hope that you got the messages that you do need. I hope I was able to pull those out for those of you listening, that somewhere in here you found, something that really can help you maybe find some kind of peace with this person or find peace within yourself. But I'm wishing you all the very, very best. Take care of yourselves. And if you want a personal reading, all that information's down below in my description box. There's a link to my Etsy store and all that stuff, okay? So take care, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.